laugh. Yes, yes.
The dragon.
Well, you see, I got my voice as a magical dragon from the dark wizard Ted. I beat him at chess, you see. It was very easy. So, I will laugh once again with my magical voice.
Don't laugh. Let me go.
Never! I shall ransom you for all the jewels in your father's kingdom.
Why do you need jewels?
Because that's what dragons eat, silly.
I thought dragons ate people.
Ew, that's disgusting, gross!
I'm sorry.
What are they teaching you in these schools? Oh, I don't even want to be in the same room as you.
I didn't know.
Ugh. Terrible.
Would now be a good time to mention that we don't have any jewels?
What? No jewels?
Don't blame me. You invaded the kingdom of Wisconsin. The only things we have in our vaults is cheese.
Cheese? Well, I do love a good cheese. I'll ransom you for that, you fiend! Now, if only that knight would come along. It's been like 3 days.
You'll have to forgive him. He's an American. He was only knighted 3 days ago, and I think it was an accident.
But he could be lost in the woods, and there are monsters out there. He could be hurt. I'll have to go save him.
What about me?
You stay here.
Like I'm going anywhere.
And so the dragon took over the tail as the princess changed costumes. And the dragon flapped his mighty wings as he flew over the forest. And there, in the distance, he glimpsed a little glint of what could have been armor.
At that time, the narrator returned to finish telling the tale. The dragon, high up in the air, spotted a glint of what could have been armor. So he swooped down unto the forest and found it was actually something shiny that had nothing at all to do with the story or any knights. But meanwhile, the knight in another part of the forest had somehow managed to get his sword stuck in a stone.
Oh, kids, good thing you're here. Listen, I got my sword stuck in this here stone, okay? I tried everything to get it out. I tried shooting it. I shot at it. I even fired a gun at it. Nothing worked. Listen, I even tried to throw my gun at it, but it kind of hit it and bounced back and hit me in the face, so it wasn't cool. Listen, what do you guys think I should do?
Pull it out.
Pull it out? Now that's just crazy talk.
Pull it out.
Pull it out? You hear what they're saying? Pull it out.
I don't know, but I do. Do I hear a dragon approaching?
I do. Oh, it's a dragon. Okay, listen. Which of you Jimmy's got my gun? Wait. You got my gun? You got my gun. You got my gun. Quick, give me back my guns. Thank you.
All right, you've got guns and swords. No, you just get out. Okay, so the knight went off into the forest in search of his fiendish foe, and then, meanwhile, in another part of the forest, the dragon, having grown tired of the shiny object, set forth once more in pursuit of the knight.
Fee-fi-fo-fum. Wait, those aren't my lines. Listen, I smell a knight. Do you smell him? He hasn't bathed in days.
No.
You can probably smell him too, yes. Stinky fellow. Listen, which way did he go? That way? That way?
No, this way.
That way?
That way.
That way. He went that way.
He went that way? I'll go this way.
There's a shortcut. Oh, well, okay, go that way. Okay, well. The dragon flew off once again in search of his whatever opponent. Anyway, meanwhile, the knight, somehow managing to own... Woo! Right then.
I just ran into a bushel of swamp bats. Can you believe that? Swamp bats. Now listen, kids. Swamp bats ain't dragons. Not at all. So, did you see the dragon?
Yes.
Which way did he go?
That way.
That way?
They went that way.
That way?
That way?
I can't go that way.
Can you go that way?
I'll go this way.
Go that way? All right. The knight took a shortcut. We're all taking shortcuts with this show. Anyway, so, back to the dragon. The dragon, yes. Oh, the dragon. The dragon was just on the verge of discovering the knight when all of a sudden he, well...
I didn't see any knights back there.
Kill the dragon.
Right. I knights back there. But look, footprints. I shall follow them and see where he went. Which way did he go?
That way.
That way? That way? That way? Go that way!
That way. Very well, dragon. That way.
Oh, that way.
Meanwhile, children, you're so helpful. Meanwhile, in the dragon's gingerbread castle. I am so bored. They've been gone for ages. What could be keeping them? I feel like I should go after them. What should I do? Should I go after them?
Yes.
How?
No.
How? I'm chained up. How do I get out of the chains?
Only to get the keys.
The key? Where am I going to find a key? In a gingerbread castle. It's not... Wait. This is a gingerbread castle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then that means these chains.
Candy.
Yes! I'm free. That's quite good. Jerry. And now, I'm free. I'm going to the forest. I will find them. I will bring them back. Oh, a sword. I better take this with me. There you two are. No, we're done with that now. I have been looking all over for you. Oh, and look, and here you are. You're played by the same actor. Yeah, it is this kind of incompetence that makes stories fail. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Well, no, I don't want to hear it. No. I have been traipsing around in the forest. I have solved the Sphinx's riddle. I have ended the War of the Gnomes. I've conquered an army of swamp bats, and I defeated the wizard Ted at chess!
It was actually quite easy.
And then I stopped for a late lunch, and then I kept going. I have been fighting and battling all my way across the kingdom, and you two have been sitting here playing Dungeons and Dragons in the woods. No. We're going home. Well, I'm going home. You two can follow me if you like, but we're playing by my rules, okay? Knight!
Yes?
You are going back to school. You are terrible at your job. Dragon! Yes? Actually, you weren't that bad, so I'm going to hire you to guard the royal cheese balls, and we will pay you in jewels.
I say!
Good.
Yes.
Now,
Delicious.
let's go on home, and so help me, if I hear any whining, nobody gets any cheese. What did I say? What did I just say? Men. And so... Whoa, no, so stop. What are you doing?
Well, it's over, right? I'm taking it down.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I haven't even said the most important part yet.
What's that?
Oh, come on, children, you've read fairy tales. You know how it's supposed to end. Say it with me. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
Ah, that is important.
No, I just said the end. You can't say anything else. What do I do? You broke it. You broke it. What do I do? They can see us. Drop character and run!